All right. All right, guys. So we are live and streaming. So we got everything up right now. So right now, my screen's probably gonna look kind of weird, but right now we're reviewing Cross on Facebook. Does a lot of videos, kind of exposing the cheaters and everything. Seen this video, so I wanted everybody else to kind of watch it too. If there's an input delay, I'm sure you can go look it up somehow. So. And I covered my screen on my camera so you can actually see the name. So what's happening right now? It's this person that he's viewing on YouTube has all these hacks opened right now. Um, all the names right now. He kind of knows where those people are, and then of course everything else. So he talks about for the next couple minutes, and then we're gonna dive right into a siege match. So stay tuned.
With some new updates. As you guys can see, there are wall hacks and other things on the screen here. This is not my gameplay. This is from somebody else that I found. They recorded it from another content creator who was streaming with cheats being displayed. And you can clearly see the cheats. This is what they look like from a perspective of a cheater. Now, the reason this is important, the new anti-cheat received an update within the last few days, and something is absolutely comical. We already have bullets that take away damage, so hackers cannot deal damage to some players if it detects that you're cheating. But this one is next level. If you are cheating in Call of Duty, occasionally it will make that character that you're shooting at disappear. So cheaters now can see players. You'll see this little box and watch what happens. And also listen to the audio here. He snaps to him, and then all of a sudden, poof, he's gone.
What the fuck? Bro!
He just disappears from the screen. He was standing...
Oh my god!
He's just standing behind the sandbag, and he's gone. This is not the same player. He's gone. Wow. And you hear him freaking out in the background, like saying, "Oh my god," to his teammate. "Oh my god, oh my god."
Yeah, so apparently the anti-cheats that's going around is making these players see the enemies, which is normally you, just kind of disappear. It's kind of interesting.
And he just figured out what's going on.
It's true.
It's true.
It's true.
What is true?
What's true?
Player get invisible.
Players go invisible, so you can still see his wall hacks.
Get invisible.
Yeah, so this is what wall hacks looks like. This is what I talk about.
You notice that he's not dealing damage either?
This is what I talk about, like when I'm playing Siege or some other games in the past, and of course, I talked about this for years. Just while on Xbox parties, I used to record and stream on the other accounts in the past. I just never really did anything with it too much. I kind of lived out in the country. So, anyways, getting to the point. Usually talk about this type of stuff.
So he shoots this guy quite a bit with a bar, which is a very strong AR, and he technically should kill him. Like, his aimbot works, it snaps to the target, and he locks onto him. Obviously, he's using wall hacks, and he's able to, like, very clearly hold on to him. But he doesn't kill him.
These for cheaters?
So not only do his bullets not do damage, he can't see the player from time to time. Obviously, in this moment, he could see him. But there's multiple instances of this happening. I want to find more videos of this because I think it's probably the funniest anti-cheat troll ever. But there he goes. He's disappeared again. He's like, I can't even see him with the wall hack.
Oh my god!
So dumb.
So that's probably the best one I think I've ever seen. You can see the player there, and then he just obviously he kills him here in a second, and then you see him just go into the gulag, and he can't find him. He's gone. He's just gone. Completely gone. And not only that, he can't deal damage. So this is such a unique system in order to do this in Call of Duty. You've seen another episode or another clip of this where I showed Tim the Tapman.
You're gonna make me cry.
From yesterday. Basically, Tim is flying in a chopper with Dr. Disrespect, and he starts getting shot at. And if you notice, he's getting hit here, and he's like, I want to see something out. I think this guy's cheating. So he just stands out in the open.
So stupid.
And he doesn't take any damage at all.
Stop.
He's like, look, he's not dealing damage. Come here, come here, come here. So he pushes over, and he runs over here, and he flies over here, and he goes and he sits down. And he just stands right in front of him, just flies right at him, full send. And he's not taking damage. And then he executes him. Now, I showed this yesterday, but that's the new anti-cheat. Normally, people, when you get caught cheating, what they would do is they just ban your account, like usually immediately. But there's a reason they don't do it. I think part of it is they want to gain more information so they can detect the cheats. They can find out what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. Find out what you're doing, et cetera, et cetera.
They can find out what you're modifying, and then they can kind of ban everybody all at once. But this is probably the funniest one I've seen. Just imagine, you paid money to cheat, and then and then people disappear and they don't work, and you can hear these guys freaking out, getting angry and upset about it, which I think is just amazing.
What?
It's
But
making.
it's just so fucking funny at this point. Like, I have never seen an anti-cheat do something like
Where's my
this,
mouse at?
and it's so sad.
So you can see his gamer tag is up in the air, up here in the upper right corner. So when he was behind the sandbag, his gamer tag popped up there, and the aimbot is trying to lock on to him when he's up here, where his gamer tag is. So it's not working.
Satisfying, because nobody likes getting killed by a cheater. No one
Yeah,
likes somebody who's hacking and
all
ruining
the
your game.
streams I had,
And
I
it's
swear to
frustrating and it's
God, it
irritating.
is so
But
frustrating.
this
I
is
get so
probably
pissed.
just the best thing I've ever seen. Plain and simple.
It's so mad.
You have to argue, like, wouldn't it just be better if they just banned the account altogether? But I really think, like, if they can make it to where players can't deal damage, they can't see enemy players if they're cheating, why not do it? Like, you obviously make it to where they can't ruin your game. Now, there are still moments that these guys do get kills. They can still kill players occasionally. It doesn't work all the time. I want people to understand that too. The
Yeah, that
anti-cheat
kinda
is not
sucks,
100% foolproof. We already see that. We get killed by cheaters
Oh, yeah.
occasionally. But part of that is because cheats get constantly updated. It's a program like anything else. It's like the anti-cheat, like anything else. They constantly make changes. They constantly make updates to it. And when they make those updates, it's harder to catch them again. So it's constantly evolving. I always
Yeah.
call it kind of like a revolving door. So you have the anti-cheat company, which is going to be Raven Software in this case. They're going to develop anti-cheats and detection methods. And then the company who makes and develops cheats, there's hundreds of millions of dollars to be made in the cheating industry.
Dude,
It's insane, like how popular it is, let alone
insane.
how much money is there. So they have staff. It's like going to Google. Like, you literally just go walk into the office and you develop code for programming and cheat code software. That's what you do. So those guys, they will see
Makes
what
it
the
so
anti-cheat
easy.
update has done. And then they kind of basically like roll it back a bit, and they'll just kind of reverse engineer it. They see, okay, they put these out. We're going to change this. It's going to work again. Then they update their cheat software.
Yeah.
So players get
stupid.
banned, and then they can tell that their members or their users are getting banned. So then they go back and update their software. And then once they update it, the anti-cheat company goes, well, what the fuck? We got to go back and find another way to detect what they changed. And it just keeps going back and forth, back and forth.
It is.
That's why you
That's
cannot stop cheating, essentially. It's very, very difficult. There will always be some way that, on some level, that
It's
they're
so
probably going to
difficult
be able to
nowadays.
do
I
it.
talked about
It's
this
just,
too.
can you make it to where it's not as
I used to talk about this a lot. It's insane.
common, or it's also not worthwhile. Usually you have to buy a game. You got to pay $60, $30 to play the game. Call of Duty Warzone is free, so that's kind of a...
Yeah. So anyways, we're gonna dip into the thing. Do window capture. There we go. All right. So, yeah, I mean that's it. Like all that cheat software stuff. I mean, they had Battle Eye on Rainbow Six Siege on PC, which was nice. Man, all the amazing matches on PC I just have. It's amazing. Maybe I want to switch to it, but not until I'm allowed to move my account over, I will. And I also don't want to be playing with mouse and keyboard players, so that's kind of a problem too. Alright, so we're gonna hop in. Another 4 placement matches. Last placement match, didn't go so well. People seeing people through walls and shit, so it would be nice to get this stuff on console already, but I do have a nice PC. I've been trying to switch to PC gaming and some other stuff, so maybe we'll try to do that. If I can. So, I do have an overlay up today. I was gonna get my other overlays up, but some other one I was gonna try, but I'd have to get a bunch of links and everything to work in, and I don't know how difficult that is. So, 4K camera's working out. Got a filter on, kind of reducing the density or not really the audacity, but the colors around me. So then it kind of just fades through, apparently. So we're just waiting on a match. Our sound's not working. Just noticed. Stream again. Yeah. Alright, so pretty easy. Try to find a match. It's a minute and a half. Yeah, so all the anti-cheat software, man. It'd be nice to get that stuff going. Looking at all my overlays right now. So like I did a podcast back in the day, or a couple months ago, so I have all these images up. So I have like this put up too. So I used to be like this mathematics wizards, I guess. I got like super into mathematics like one day, and like so I used to talk about the universe a lot. So I try to understand everything. I try to think about the 369 that Nikola Tesla talked about. So I have all these things talking about it. So. Anyways, so I guess, man, everybody wants to ban Border. I do not want to play Coastline, but... or Chalet. Whatever. Well, I'm just gonna play one tonight. Kinda got a late start on everything. Had to run to, go get this, TB test worksheet for this PCA job, because some other stuff happened with the other company. So now I gotta, like, redo everything. I gotta redo, like, my fingerprints. I gotta redo, TB test and some other stuff. I had to, like, drive somehow in 25 minutes. I was at 4, so... apparently I just got the sheet, now I gotta go, like, somewhere else just to get the test. I'm like, damn. Ouch. They're not open on the weekends or anything. Alright, so we're gonna just slam right into this. Don't have anybody on, ever. Already kind of switched to PC. No, I should. I think I gotta get a better game capture card, though. Or do any of that. And, like, some better stuff for my computer. Oh, good time. I just don't even know who to be, you know? You guys aren't picking, I'm not picking. They're all, I guess we're all thinking the same thing, like, who to be. Who to be. Alright, so, the cap cam. Don't even know where we went. Hookah, lounge, billiards room. Okay. Alright. Also, pop up this other. There we go. I'm gonna be able to hear myself. I stutter a lot. Or something. Try to get this a bit closer, but okay. Yeah,
Secure the bombs.
Try to play this game as much as possible. I mean, man, when this game came out, it was like the best. You know, I was always a Tom Clancy fan. Talk about this all the time. Go ahead and fix the B button here. There we go. On my paddle. So. I don't hear anything. Strange. Why don't I hear anything? This is bad. Alright, so I guess I gotta go to my sound settings. This has never happened to me before. What's going on here? Sound control. No. It's app volume. Okay. It's strange. Still nothing. Why can't I hear anything? Stream can't even hear it either. That's strange. Alright, well, I guess I broke something. I'll just call it right now.